day would be sitting at the lunch table with everyone.
She always had her laugh. She would laugh at anything that was funny.
Me coming to school late as usual, and I'd always look at her and we make black girl faces at each other like this.
She'd always be the one I go to talk to about what was going on and my drama with boys.
Well, I usually would just see her at lunch, and I kind of like sat next to her.
At lunch, every single day, I'd be like, Kalyn, it's that time again. And I'd look at Kelsey and I'd throw something at her face, like a piece of food. And she always thought that was like the funniest thing ever.
Walking up the stairs after advisory, and she'd have to walk down 9 flights of stairs, and I'd have to walk up, and I would just make faces out of the way there.
She just always kept me laughing. Every time I was around her, she was just always sharing a story about something stupid or something funny that happened to her during the day.
Me and her would always look at certain people that we didn't like and just start laughing hysterically because we knew what each other were thinking.
Freshman and sophomore year, we were really close.
It was just every time you were around her, she was always laughing or keeping you laughing or smiling.
And she was just knew how to make everyone feel better. And
she was so nice, and she always wanted to help everyone, and she was willing to do anything for any person that needed her help.
All we ever did was laugh and just have a good time. Like, even if it was serious or if she had a bad day, I'd always find a way to make her laugh.
Kalyn and I had like the same sense of humor, so she'd always make me laugh and I could always make her laugh. I could tell her anything.
Kalyn was just so funny walking down the hallways. We just had a great time just saying hi.
I didn't really have any classes with her, but we acquainted, like talked at lunch and stuff.
Come up to meet you, tell you I'm sorry. You don't know how lovely you are. I had to find
17-year-old Kalyn Dorner, a junior at Bedford High School, died after crashing her car on Briar Valley Road Saturday night in Bedford Township.
Tell me your secrets and ask me your questions.
Kalyn, she says, was a strong, wonderful young woman, mature well beyond her 17 years.
Running in circles, coming in tails, heads on a science apart.
Dorner and 4 friends were on their way home from playing laser tag in Altoona when the accident happened. All 5 teenagers were taken to Conemaugh Hospital. Dorner died hours later.
The morning after the wreck, and I could not sleep that night, I just felt like a part of me was gone. Like it just was ripped to pieces, and I could never put it back together because there was always going to be this piece missing.
And I sat on the floor and I screamed and cried and bawled, and it was just devastating.
It is like losing part of your life, someone that made such a difference.
Disbelief, really. I mean, I didn't really think that something like that could happen again.
I couldn't believe like everybody else was safe, but she was gone.
I didn't really think that anyone or anything could happen to someone who was so good to everyone.
It's not the same anymore.
I was just guessing at numbers and figures, pulling the puzzles apart.
And then I woke up at 8 o'clock in the morning and had a text that said she passed away. And it was just like, I couldn't even cry, I just sat there. I didn't know what to say or what to do or who to talk to, but it was definitely hard to believe.
I just wasn't expecting it to happen to Kalyn and all people.
I didn't know what I would do without either of them, so I was just thinking of all the memories that we had together before this happened.
I will remember all the good times that we've had together, how we never really fought much, but sometimes we did, but we got over it really easily. And I remember how I could tell her anything, and how she was always there for me, and just how much I loved her.
The things I most remember about Kalyn was her laugh and her smile.
Definitely her smile and personality. I mean, she was always happy. never in a bad mood. Well, sometimes, but not all the time. What I most remember is all the memories and how much fun we had together. And especially our camping trips and going to the basketball game.
Her smile. She was always just happy all the time, and she just made everyone feel happy. And if you needed something answered or she needed help, she would always be there to help you. And she just loved having fun, and she was just a really good person to know and be around.
Her smile. That was probably one of the biggest features on her. And her laugh. Miss you.
I miss you so much. I love you, Dad.
If I was here right now, I would just tell her how much I missed her.
I just want to thank you for everything you've done for me